Hi, principals and educators. Bruce Cross from People Incorporated here. I am the program manager of the People Incorporated School-Based Therapy Program. I wanted to share a resiliency exercise that you can do with your teams. As you may know, People Incorporated was founded in 1969 on the belief that those with mental illness could be incorporated back into their communities. We serve over 10,000 discrete clients through 20 programs each year supporting children, youth, and adults. We are the largest nonprofit community-based mental health provider in Minneapolis and St. Paul, and with nearly 20 years of experience embedding therapists in the schools. We've learned a lot doing that work. One of the things that we've learned is that there are adults in your building that need support. The adults in your building, the teachers, the support staff, the administrators like yourself, they have all been through a lot and they need some kind of support to really rekindle their resilience. I know there's a lot of pressure on you principals to take care of your team on so many levels. This activity is really what you need to help your staff feel acknowledged and supported. Okay, so let's jump into this activity. This activity focuses on two things, stressors and resilience. For each of these, we will focus on acknowledging, noticing the feelings, and then actually feeling the feelings. Now, since this activity encourages people to access and actually feel their feelings, there are a few things that you need to say ahead of time. You need to let them know that this could bring up strong feelings and that they need to take care of themselves in whatever way is best for them. Let your group members know what you are asking them to do is all internal and they do not have to share their experience. They can also choose not to participate, they could choose to just observe, or they could certainly leave the room. You can start this meeting like many meetings with some introductions. I usually have people say their name and how long they've been with the district, what their position is, and maybe how they feel about this meeting. You could also do some kind of icebreaker activity. What I often do is I rearrange the circle according to birthdays, and then I have everyone go around and share their birthday. So that's certainly one option. All right, as we continue in this video, you could stop the video whenever you'd like. It might be useful during some of the grounding exercises to stop afterwards and give people time. So use this video as best you can. First, we're going to start with a grounding exercise. If you could get yourself as comfortable as you can in your chair, get your feet comfortable on the floor. I always encourage people, if they're comfortable, to close their eyes. If you're not comfortable with that, maybe look at the floor and find a spot that you can focus on. Again, get yourself as comfortable as you can in your chair and focus your mind on your breathing. Take some good deep breaths. Feel that air coming in and out, and know that it's just what you need right now, just that air coming in and out. Now I'd like you to take a minute and think about the things that have been most impactful to you. This could be family things, this could be community events, this could be ongoing stressors. Certainly could be things that have happened at work. Think about those things that have impacted you the most. And then think about the feelings that come up with those things, the feelings that are associated with those events. Maybe think about a day that you were really overwhelmed. Think about that feeling. And then, as best you can, as comfortable as you are, and we'll only do this for a few minutes, I want you to actually feel that feeling, access that feeling. Okay, now as best you can, sort of let that feeling go. Let go of those feelings and kind of come back into your body. Get yourself more focused on your body and your chair. Feel that chair supporting you. Feel your feet on the ground. Get yourself as comfortable as you can. Again, focus on your breathing. Knowing that that's just what you need right now. Air coming in and out. I often think of times when I'm very thirsty and I get a cold glass of water and I drink it down and it's just what I need and it's perfect. And I want you to feel like that about your breath coming in and out, just what you need. All right, and as we re-enter the circle, you can open your eyes and get yourself reoriented to the space. Now I'd like to go around and share a little about those feelings. Again, certainly okay to not share. You can say skip me. Certainly okay to just share one word, one feeling word. Certainly okay to say more. So we'll go around the room and do a little bit of sharing as much as you're comfortable. All right, we'll do another grounding process here. If you can get yourself comfortable in your chair again. Focus on your body. Focus on the air. Kind of drinking in that air. Close your eyes for a moment if you're comfortable. Maybe look down at the floor. This time, maybe focus on your toes. Notice your toes in your shoes and maybe wiggle your toes a little bit. Again, get yourself as comfortable as possible and good deep breaths in and out. I'd like you to focus for a minute on the things that make you feel better, the things that help you get through life, the things that are the most important to you, whether it's friends, family, activities. Think about those things that really get you through. And think about how those things make you feel, those activities, those people. Maybe think about a time that you were having a great day, a time where you were sort of overjoyed. And as best you can, try to access those feelings and feel those positive feelings. Maybe it's calm, maybe it's peace, maybe it's laughter, maybe it's excitement. All right, and as wonderful as those feelings are, let's kind of let them go for a minute and kind of come back to the room. Focus on yourself in the chair and your body and your breathing. And then as you're comfortable, reopen your eyes and look around the room and get yourself sort of back into the room. Now we'll go around again and do some sharing. Again, certainly okay to say skip me, certainly okay to just share one or two words, but certainly okay to say more about those feelings, about the things that make you feel better. Okay, once again, let's get ourselves comfortable and get ourselves centered and grounded. Focus on the breathing. Get yourself comfortable. Feel your feet on the floor. Maybe this time pay attention to where your fingers are and how your hands are sitting. And adjust them and get them as comfortable as you can. Again, drinking in that air, knowing that that's just what you need right now. All right, and as you re-enter the circle, get yourself comfortable again. Take your time to get yourself refocused on the room and open your eyes again and notice the space. And now we'll do one more sharing. Really just open it up to whatever you'd like to share. You could certainly talk more about the stressors. You could certainly talk more about the things that make you feel good. Whatever you'd like to share, we'll go around. Okay, so that is the exercise. As you can see, it's not hard to facilitate. You could do this yourself, or you could have one of your staff facilitate, or you could actually use this video and stop the video as needed as you go through with your team. We really encourage you to do this often, beginning of the school year, midway through the school year, certainly when significant events happen in your school. I hope you found this helpful in a way to support your team. I appreciate your time, and best to you and your teams. Thanks much.